You know, it's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. We've shot over 400 episodes of Beat Bobby Flay, 30-something seasons. It's time to take a little bit of a look back. I'm gonna take a look at the very first show, the pilot episode of Beat Bobby Flay in 2013.
I'm Bobby Flay. Tonight, one brave chef will try to take me down.
I don't love this shirt. We're gonna go with it. It's that V-neck situation. It's 2013, come on.
2 rounds. Round 1. 2 chefs compete against each other using an ingredient of my choice. 2 judges decide who's got the skills to beat me.
I don't know, Bobby. I think you might be in a little bit of trouble.
Round 2. I go face-to-face with my contender and their signature dish. And I'm not
So we got Alex Guanacelli and Jeff Morrow.
All right, chefs, come out wherever.
Obviously, they've become Food Network stalwarts at this point, but that was sort of early in their Food Network careers.
Chicago's finest Italian restaurants, Spiaggia.
Let me introduce to you the executive chef at La Piazza.
I mean, you can just tell, like the pilot episode, it feels raw. You know, it feels like not quite polished. But I have to say, there's something nice about that.
You have to go through each other first. And to make things a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna throw you one single ingredient that you need to highlight in your dish. And that ingredient is zucchini. You have 30 minutes. Go!
Same bell. See, to me, the whole key to me about when I created this concept, giving chefs a single ingredient and making the best dish they can in 20 minutes for that single ingredient shows their raw skills.
I want to do the zucchini, like a caponata di zucchini, but it's my version with the honey and lemon dressing.
Awesome.
I have to add a different layer and depth to the dish.
With a charred zucchini and ancho chili sauce.
Ancho chili, where'd you get that from?
Oh, I like that. Breaking into my wheelhouse. 3, 2, 1.
2 really beautiful dishes. Great zucchini dishes. I was like so impressed with these guys right off the bat.
I love the idea of feta and zucchini, and the thing I really like about this dish.
This is really interesting because I'm at the judges' table, which I don't do that anymore. But in the pilot, I was actually standing at the judges' table, listening to what the judges have to say, and also commenting to what they had to say. Now I just stand there with the chefs, and I don't say a word.
Zucchini. Jeff and I here, we really want one of you to beat Bobby. And we pick that person. And it's you. Sarah.
Sarah wins the first round. Now we're going to see what her signature dish is. Face-off is still the same.
All right, give it to me. What's your signature dish? What are we cooking?
Chicken parm.
Chicken parm. I love chicken
I hope
parm.
you brought your mallet.
Can't we just
You're gonna have
sit down and
60
eat
minutes
this?
to make your own version of chicken
Actually, I didn't
parm.
even remember this. It
We're
was
not the
60
judges. We've
minutes
got some non-biased
in the
experts
pilot
for that.
episode. Now it's down to
Time starts
45.
right now.
My chicken parm is gonna look traditional, but it's not because I'm using the whole bird. The thigh, the breast, the skin, the livers. I really
I
want
remember thinking Sarah's version of chicken parm was incredibly
I
creative.
gotta make sure I go the extra step.
I don't think I've ever seen Bobby make chicken parm, but I see a lot of really signature Bobby things coming out. He's got piquillo peppers and garlic cloves in the food processor.
So I'm going to gravitate towards ingredients that I like to use and make a piquillo pepper pesto.
Oh, that looks good.
I cannot believe how Bobby is sweating, and I cannot believe how many different things he's got going on.
What was I making a pesto for chicken parm?
With some ground fennel seed, breadcrumbs and the flour and the eggs, and then I'm gonna put a piquillo pepper pesto on top.
I could tell. I
A little
really
bit of
thought
tomato
this was a
oil
good
to
idea.
kinda emulate that old school flavor.
Then
Uh-oh, Bobby is definitely bobbying up his chicken parm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sarah was pouring on that parm. She was making it snow Parmigiano Reggiano. Very smart.
We have 3 judges.
We will now begin our blind taste test, so please start with the round dish in front of you.
I think this is delicious. I love the thickness of it, and I actually love the crispiness of it. I also like the cherry tomatoes and the little pimento.
What's different to me is this is a different cheese here, which might be a little bit too overpowering for me.
All right, judges.
They didn't like my cheese.
Square plate in front of you.
I have never tasted chicken liver in a chicken parmigiana, ever.
Okay, so Sarah took some risks too. She put some chicken liver in the chicken parmigiana.
The cutlet being the meat and the sauce just being the sauce.
I like the livers in the sauce because the cutlet is so large and it's got a lot of breading on it. That kind of helps like balance it out.
This one actually I think is seasoned a little better. It's really juicy.
They think that Sarah's chicken parm is seasoned better than mine. Okay.
All right, judges, we are ready for your decision. The time has come. Did Sarah's chicken parm beat Bobby's chicken parm? It's as simple as that.
And by a decision of 2-1, Sarah, you beat Bobby Flay.
Sarah beat me in a split decision, 2-1. Her chicken parm looked amazing. She called it Calabria chicken parm, and it looked beautiful.
I'm Sarah Gruenberg, and I just beat Bobby Flay.
All right. Sarah was the first person to say, I'm so-and-so, and I just beat Bobby Flay. Over the seasons, you can see how my cooking has evolved and changed. You know, I was still very much in my, American Southwestern phase at that point. Lots of chili peppers basically in every single dish. It's really interesting. Each season is different because I literally pull from the pantry ingredients that I'm using at that very moment in time in my real life. And it comes to life right here on Beat Bobby Flay.